In addition to that, we had launched a website and a application. If you have a smartphone or you can get it on the web, it's called NassauWorks. And the program or the application is a free application that allows business owners who have employment opportunities and job seekers to come together utilizing social media. It's a very powerful application. It's actually gained national notoriety, NassauWorks. It is free. It is a monster.com type powerful application, and it will match and help job seekers qualify or seek out the jobs that may be appropriate for themselves, including helping them with interview techniques and resume building. The application right now has 19,000 jobs available, 19,000 jobs, and it's so powerful you could actually just put it on your smartphone as you look around. It'll show you all the job opportunities in the geographic range that you set on it. So within a mile you can see them, within 5 miles. It'll also drive job opportunities right to your smartphone through social media, whether you want a Facebook message or you want a Twitter or any other social media that's available. So I'd encourage you to participate in our NassauWorks program, either as an employer or certainly as a job seeker. We've already received great comment on how well it is working here in Nassau County, and we'll continue to grow on that. In fact, in Nassau, you know, we had many challenges, obviously. Fiscal challenges where we met it by not raising real property taxes. We believe high taxes kills jobs. When I took office, all you really read about is an exodus of jobs here on Long Island. And although Northrop Grumman just removed another 850 jobs, it's really not the measure, because I grew up in Bethpage. And in the 90s and in the early 90s, they removed 20,000 jobs. All right, we realized at that point Northrop Grumman was not the employer to rely on for our economic growth here. And I went to work with many citizens to revitalize that property. So as their jobs left, we replaced them with a diversified job opportunities. Now we have dozens of companies. We're no longer beholden to the one company, Northrop Grumman. And if you put your eggs in that basket, you would have just been met with more disappointment. The fact of the matter is we're growing new industries here on Long Island. The homeland security industry continues to grow. High-tech and biotech are hot sectors that continue to grow. And then when we took a look at some very old, big buildings that had no use and no desire for anyone in the 90s, I suggested we make a film studio there. And if you go back, you could look back in these articles, Matt Silva would know, they basically said you're crazy, it's not going to happen, there's a railroad station that runs through there, you cannot film on that property. But we don't give up, never give in. And we continued to foster an industry to grow there. We had a film produced in the very late 90s to show that the facility could serve as a soundstage. And today, by continuing to follow that up, we now have 9 sound stages, 2 film studios. We're filming the most expensive movie ever made, Spider-Man, and on top of that, it's providing the seeds for further growth. Because now that we have the sound stages, the principal production, 2 companies competing internationally, we are launching efforts to attract digital post-production, which provides great opportunities, and many of our students in our colleges study this technique to actually do the final editing here in Nassau County. We hold great promise in that area, and it complements our high-tech initiatives as we continue to grow. And for the first time in a long time, we're beginning to see businesses come back to Nassau County, businesses from beyond our borders. So in addition to helping those that pay their taxes and have weathered the tough storms here through job retention, the good news is we have businesses coming back. Haynes Celestial's world headquarters will be relocated to Long Island in Nassau County in just a month or 2. We were in a heated battle with Chris Christie, my economic development team, as he tried to lure them to New Jersey. We were able to convince them to stay here and we're happy because that marks a return of jobs. We had another company, a New York City company, headed for Los Angeles. We send out our economic development team to intercept, research and intercept those that are pondering those decisions and meet them before they make that final decision. They too now will relocate to Nassau County. We have a great quality of life. We sent it a clear message that your property taxes do not need to go up every single year, so you don't have to project that in your financial plan as you go forward to move here, which sends a strong message and allows them to gain the support they need to move here. And they're creating jobs and opportunities and taking up vacant buildings.